Welcome to the testing world. In this session, we are going to cover joins. Agenda of this session is to cover Equi Join. The rest of the join we will cover in the next sessions. First, we need to understand what is join. Joins in SQL are used to fetch data from two or more tables. So when we have the data which present into a more table and we want to get the data from these tables in a single query, in that case we are going to use joins. We have mainly four types of joins: Equi join, which is also called inner or simple join. We have outer join, Cartesian join, it is also called cross join, and self join. In this session, we are going to cover only Equi Join. By using Equi Join, we can fetch data from multiple tables by equating the values of one or more columns. So here we have two tables. One is the department table. So I'm using select star from DEPT. The DPT is the name of the table that we have. Another table is EMP. So I'm picking the complete data from these two tables first. So here we can see we have a department table with some department number, department name, and the location. And in the employee table, we have the employee number, employee name, job, manager ID, hire date, salary, commission, and department number. Here, I want to fetch the data from both the tables. I want to fetch all the employees with their name and the location in which they are working. So name and the employee number we can fetch from the table employee, but to fetch the data of their location, we'll have to go to the another table, which is department table. So this is the situation where we need to pick the data from two or more tables. Here in my case, we have the two tables. So we are going to use joins. We want to fetch EMP NO employee number and ename from table employee, and I want to fetch location, which is LOC, from department. So here I want to fetch employee number, employee name, and the location from table employee DEPT. So now we need to give the condition for equating the values. So here we can check we have a common column name, which is a department number. So we can compare the values of the department number, and on the behalf of that we can get result. So I'm going here where DEPT NO is equal to DEPT NO, but you can understand that it will confuse here, like this DEPT NO belongs to which table. So because I have the same column name in both the table, we can write table name and then dot. So here employee table depth number is equal to department table depth number. So what result we are going to get, it will go to the employee table, it will pick employee number and the name, it will go to the department number, will match the department number here in the second table, and it will pick the location of that. If it is matching the record, like here we have the department number, it will match the record, and if department number is matching successfully, then it will display the record in result. So I'm executing a query. Here you can see it display employee number and ename from the employee table, and it is picking location from the second table. This is called Equi join, simple join, or inner join. Here we have more conditions, like if I want to fetch the department number as well. So I mentioned D, P, D, and O. But when we run this query, it will confuse from which table you want to pick the department number. When we have the same name columns in both the tables, we can mention the table name dot. So here I mention this department number need to be picked from the employee table. One more point you can use over here is alias. That is called table alias. So here alias means I am renaming a table name. So here for the employee table I have given name A. Here for employee table I have given name A, and for department table I have given name B. So on the place of table name, now I can use their alias. And here again executing this, and here we can see we are getting one more column. If you want to compare more than one column, it is simple, like where we have given the one condition. If you want to give more condition, we can use logical and or to compare values of the more than one column. Here we can see what it's going to do. It will match the value of the column. If the value is matched, it will pick the data from the particular row. So here, if this 20 matches to 20, it will pick the employee ID, e-name from table employee, and location from the department table. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to know more about us, you can go to www.thetestingworld.com. If you want training support, you can call or WhatsApp us 8743 913121.